Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18 und wir sind mittendrin in einer absoluten Siegesserie. Ich bin ganz begeistert, wie es die letzten Spiele so läuft. Auch gegen starke Gegner, wie zum Beispiel die Rockets haben wir gewonnen. Also von daher läuft alles gut. Und wie es im kommenden Spiel wird, das geht übrigens gegen die Indiana Pacers. Das seht ihr jetzt in der ersten Hälfte. Ich wünsche euch ganz viel Spaß dabei.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
What's good,
hey,
boss?
so this shoot's gonna be pretty simple, okay? We're gonna have you perform a few different actions. Our camera guy's gonna snap a bunch of different shots. After that, you can select the shot you like the best. And then after all that, we supersize you into a billboard. Any questions?
Yo, I got one. You gonna have my boy looking fly, right? With them lows,
Fresh.
with them highs, you know
Fresh.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna fresh, dope. yes, absolutely.
Just making show, just
All right,
making
go,
show.
man. Let's do it. Let them work.
Okay. Hey, so first, I want you to do something with the basketball, your choice. A dribble move, a pass, a fancy trick, but you know, something that would look good on a billboard.
All right, bet.
Yo, sick with it, DJ. That's what I'm talking about. That was money. I got it on Snapchat.
Yes, DJ,
I sent
yes.
it to your grandmama.
That's what I'm talking
I sent
about.
it to your cousins.
Well done. Okay, so next, I need your fiercest tough guy pose, okay? Think mean, intimidating, aggressive.
Yeah.
Yo, come on. It was supposed to be fierce. What is this? Tinkerbell's True Hollywood Story? Come on. This is gonna be
Tinkerbell
on
is
Billboard.
absolutely fierce. If you want to go Tinkerbell, do it.
Yes.
You, sir, are an artist.
I agree. Wonderful stuff here. Okay, DJ, lastly, give me a hero pose, okay? This one should feel awe-inspiring, majestic, commanding.
All right, all right.
Okay, that works. I take it.
Phenomenal work, DJ. That's
Thanks,
beautiful.
Man. Yeah, nice to work
Honestly.
with you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have our shots, so hey, I'll send some options to your agent soon, and you can make the final decision.
All right, cool, man.
Okay.
Yo, Mr.
All right, man.
Director,
Yeah, man.
Mr. Director. I was thinking maybe you could get a couple shots of me and DJ, you know what I'm saying? Back to back, maybe totem pole or some human pyramid, something, you know what I'm saying?
I think we're fine with everything we have now, but thanks again,
Yo,
DJ.
We grew
All
up
right.
together, you know what I'm saying? The fans will love it.
You know, you can grow more after we have
They
lunch.
gon-
But
Right.
you need to eat, right?
Behind the scenes,
got
I need
food
to
at the
eat.
next
You
one.
need to eat.
Happy holidays, guys. I'm Rachel, and welcome to NBA 2K TV. Your source for in-game updates, 2K18 tips, and 2K TV exclusives with your favorite NBA personalities. Plus, 2K TV Interactive, where you can earn some VC. You can watch 2K TV while you're loading, from the main menu, or even when you're in your My Court. If you're a longtime viewer, then you may notice that we have a new location. Welcome to the 2K TV Lounge. Here we'll be hanging out with some community members, devs, and some special guests. And today it's our home base for our holiday special. And we're starting.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Thanks for joining us. The NBA on 2K Sports rolling right along. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. The regular season starting to wind down. Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Indiana Pacers. Checking out the Pacers, the goal tonight is clear. Figuring out a way to solidify some momentum. Coming into this game, they've struggled. Just 2-8 over their last 10. And guys, we'll see DeAndre Jordan tonight. And although he's improved his free throw shooting, there's always a chance we could see the hack of Jordan come into play. A big fella, I hesitate to go there, but I know you have something to say about this. And do you think the NBA should change the rules to prevent that tactic from being used?
Three answers, Ernie. No, no, and no. It didn't change it for me. It's part of the game. And as a player, you got to persevere and step up and hit them when you need to hit them. And you always know my motto, Ernie.
What's that?
I hit them when I need to hit them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, NBA took steps last year to cut it down last season. But I don't know if that's the right direction. I agree
Thank
with
you,
Shaq.
Kenny.
I think you're in the game. It's part of the game. You got to hit them when they hit them.
All right.
And down the stretch, 4 championships later, here's this man hit him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah, that was very nice of you. Very nice of you.
Could have been 5 if he would have hit him against
Oh,
us.
yeah, if you hit it enough, yeah.
Should have been 6. No, that wasn't me. That was Nick Anderson.
Oh, that's
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Let's go to a break. Let's go to a break.
No need to go there. Come on.
It's not me. It's history. Google it. 94-95.
Thanks for
Magic
joining
versus Rockets. Google it. What happened?
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Indiana Pacers will be looking to make a statement. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. In the 2 meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, interconference matchup, two teams that'll see each other only twice on the schedule.
Yeah, and Greg, this is a big game for both teams. I mean, they don't see each other often, and you know they both want to get a win in this one.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey guys, well, after not hearing his name called on draft night, DJ is now firmly in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. Now that would be an accomplishment because nobody has ever achieved that since the award was given out. Others will get votes as well, but DJ currently has the momentum on his side. How quickly someone's fortunes can change, right guys?
Yeah, I mean, you can blame front offices all you want, but I don't think anybody saw this type of development coming from DJ this fast. The sky is the limit for this kid.
There is no shortage of athleticism in this one tonight, Clark. Both these teams just incredibly athletic on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, partner. I mean, they cover so much ground, and they cover it quickly because of the length and speed they have as teams. I mean, excellent length on both sides of the ball in this one, and they play to their strengths, and that's length and athleticism.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The heart of the team at the 4 and the 5, Griffin and Jordan. EJ out there with Rivers, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovic. That stroke is pure.
Outside Jordan. Passes it to DJ. Jordan kicks to DJ. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. DJ's got 5 now.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Now here's Turner. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
A nice shot by Rivers. And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Collison kicks to Bogdanovic. The feed to Oladipo. Young, a screen on Rivers. Oladipo goes in. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
How can you defend Oladipo any better than that? I mean, just exceptional at getting shots up and over the outstretched arms of the defense.
Now here's Rivers. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Boy, incredible effort on defense. Refusing to give him an uncontested layup. Nothing easy.
Collison kicks to Oladipo. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Turner with the screen for Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Out to Turner. Oladipo for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You got to keep an eye out for Oladipo from downtown at all times. I mean, he's a sniper from outside.
DJ kicks to Gallinari. He dishes it to DJ. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Turner with the screen for Collison. Pass to Turner. Dishes to Oladipo. Screen by Young. Griffin with the steal. Lets it go from deep, and DJ gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. And 11 points for DJ.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the middle, Griffin with the steal. He kicks it to DJ. And finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Pacers trail by 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. Here's Turner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Collison. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for the Clippers.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Here's DJ. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And Gallinari kicks to DJ. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. DJ's got 14 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, that was more than just a tough loss. That was a complete embarrassment.
Yeah, the woodshed is what we call that. They annihilated them, simply had no answers for how to slow them down.
And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. The Clippers, number 1.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Milwaukee.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Yeah, I thought they were terrific at getting the ball moving. Played so well together that night. Really shared the ball and looked for each other at a high level.
Collison dishes to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Turner with a screen on Gallinari. Bogdanovich against Gallinari. Looking to end the drought, and it's blocked. Outside Griffin. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to DJ. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 17 points for DJ.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Collison. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And Griffin sends it back. The dish to DJ. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Indiana. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah.
My goodness. With his athleticism, dunks like that are pedestrian for Young.
And Oladipo has some parts of his game that needs work, but he is certainly terrific on the big finish.
Yeah, I mean, he's got longer arms than you would think for a player of his size, and the overall physical skill set, there's no doubt about it. You know, you look at his ability to just stay floating in the air for that extra moment when he's in attack mode, and this is a young man that still has his best basketball ahead of him.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Rivers in the corner. Kicks it to DJ. There's the three. That shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Fires from 14. Here's Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And he makes the first. And more than ever, we see great passers at the 4 and 5 positions in the NBA. Clark, who do you think are some of the better big men passing in the league right now?
Well, there are a number of guys that fall into that category. I love Marc Gasol out of Memphis. I mean, this guy has a nice touch shooting it and passing the ball, good feel for the game. Blake Griffin, highly skilled as a passer, particularly facing the basket. Really makes it tough for the defense. Those two guys, Draymond Green, you'd have to throw into that group as well. Nice big man passer. And even David West, although a role player, David can find open teammates as well as any big guy.
And here's Oladipo following the three-pointer by DJ. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gallinari recovering.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Rivers. 9-point game his last outing.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
Timeout called the Pacers. DJ really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Some changes for Indiana. Lopez, he's checked in for Young. And Stevenson comes in for Bogdanovich. Robinson is subbed in for Oladipo. Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Rivers. Stevenson passes to Turner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And sometimes, you know, you don't capitalize off a good shot or a good look. Still, you got to keep letting those good looks fly.
Gallinari against Stevenson. Over Gallinari. Stevenson can't hit.
He must hit that shot. I mean, the defense, non-factor. Very surprising he missed it.
Pacers trail by 16. Pulls it up. It's good from the top of the key. Stevenson's got his first bucket in this one. And Los Angeles guys shooting very well. 58% the offense is flowing right now early for them. Wasted no time on that one. And the Clippers lead by 17.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Feeds it to DJ. Shot clock reset for Los Angeles. Lopez with the block. Harrell, that's good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Joseph. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And Griffin sends it back. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. You look at the Raptors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Indiana, right now, quite a ways down below.
I think for the Pacers, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are some lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
Now Stevenson, following the three-point attempt by DJ. Count that one.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Gallinari on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Williams kicks to DJ. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trail by 17. Stevenson outside. And no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Here's the Clippers. For the three. The offensive rebound. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Now, here is Robinson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shoots the three. And it's DJ with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. Man, whenever you talk about Sweet Lou Williams, you're talking about points off the bench in bunches. I mean, he won 6th Man of the Year award a couple of times, I think, and is always in consideration for it. I mean, his game is absolutely hand and glove fit made for the role of firepower with the second unit.
First one falls for him. And for Lou Williams, he was pretty much acting as a 6th man his whole career. The league realized very early on this was the role he could succeed in, and boy has he.
Yes, he has, in a big way. I mean, this guy is instant offense off the bench, smooth stroke, can shoot it from deep, makes tough shots, explosive getting to the rim with that change of pace dribble, slashing and knifing his way to the bucket. This guy epitomizes what you want from a player to score buckets off the bench.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Turner with the screen for Robinson. And it's Robinson again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Pass to Harrell. Stolen by Stevenson. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. And stolen by DJ. Now the Clippers moving it up. DJ with the ball, and he finishes the break with a lay-in. DJ's got 28.
Evan, there's no stopping him right now. I mean, he's locked in this quarter. This defense has to get the ball out of his hand.
Lopez dishes to Robinson. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now the feed to DJ. Sinks the three-pointer.
I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Now here's Joseph. Defense is right there. Robinson kicks to Turner. No good on that one.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action after this word. And we caught up with DJ to ask him about his feelings about the Rookie of the Year award.
You know, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily something that I'm striving for. I think my main focus is to help the team win games and to become the best player that I could be. You know, if winning Rookie of the Year is in the cards for me, then great. But I really hope that it's just an appetizer to bigger and better success for the team.
And as nice as the Rookie of the Year award would be, DJ has much bigger aspirations.
And it would be a great story for DJ to win that award without taking that traditional route to the NBA. But fans of his team have to be happy. I mean, he views this as just the beginning.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Yep, firing with confidence, in rhythm, Greg. I mean, not allowing the defense to take a break.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly out there with Wells. Then it's Reed. Then it's Williams. And Harrell's in at the 4 spot. He feeds it to Williams. Picked by Harrell. Williams passes to Harrell. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Good unselfishness there by Williams. I mean, he recognized the roller had the nice angle to score.
Outside Robinson. Lopez up top. Reed covering. Outside Robinson. A 3-ball. Rebound by Harrell.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Robinson against Reed. Here's Joseph. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game, and the shot goes down.
A splendid release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
Pass to Wells. Harrell setting the pick for Wells. Jumper off the screen, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And even when you get a hand up, Wells still drains it. I mean, excellent concentration. He's not a guy you can easily shake.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with the screen. Lopez kicks to Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The former Sixth Man of the Year in 2015, Lou Williams, can fill it up in a hurry.
Sweet Lou. I mean, he is a terrific shooter. He uses that fadeaway to create some space, and he has really become a master at getting himself to the free throw line. He excels in this role in terms of creating efficient offense off the bench.
The first free throw is good.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Young's checked in for Turner. Bogdanovich comes in for Lance Stevenson. Oladipo, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Collison in for Corey Joseph. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clark, you were a strong free throw shooter when you played. Why do some big men have such a hard time being at least serviceable at the free throw line?
Well, I'm not as big as some of the biggest guys that have the most trouble. Typically, you see guys north of 6'8", 6'9", struggling tremendously from the line in general. And because of that, I think sometimes it's the mechanics of shooting the ball, and big hands can sometimes be a hindrance to that. Oftentimes, it's a matter of how much do you work at it, and how soon do you start working at it. A lot of times, big guys tend to focus on their post moves and scoring the ball close to the bucket and not as much as shooting. But you're seeing more and more big guys with sweet strokes, and I think it's a matter of, again, basic fundamentals, mechanics, and then putting in hours and hours and hours of work on it.
Collison dishes to Oladipo. Lopez a screen. Oladipo with the ball, now guarded by Wells. Here's the 3, and Collison gets it to go on the assist from Lopez.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Wells, guarded by Oladipo. Reed a screen. Here's Williams. Good on the bucket. Williams has got 6 points.
Quick off the dribble. Gets a step on the nearest defender. Bye-bye, says Williams.
Lopez a screen. There's a good screen. Oladipo outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Indiana, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And that one misses. Clark, the current era is so connected to fans through social media. Just how much has that changed the NBA, do you think?
Well, I don't think it's just changed the NBA. It's changed our society and culture at large, and it's here to stay. I just like to see people productively and fruitfully use social media. And I would like to see less of the vitriol and hatred that is afforded for people to hide behind with their negative comments.
And the Pacers have lived on mid-range jump shots for sure.
Yeah, they've got guys who can make them now. I mean, nevertheless, the way the league's going, it's hard to score at an elite level without getting more threes and baskets at the rim. I mean, it's pretty clear that threes and paint points are how you survive and do well in the league.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
No excuse for that kind of defense. I'm positive they're upset about that.
Oladipo, the pass to Collison. Back to Oladipo. Lopez a screen. And Oladipo, here we go. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change Griffin kicks to Beverly. Jordan sets the pick for Beverly. With the floater, and it's sent back by Lopez. Collison with it, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Oladipo, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Hangs in the air, and Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got 6.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Now Collison. Lopez a screen. Here's Bogdanovich, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. He has 5.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. That's a nice play from Bogdanovich.
Griffin kicks to Beverly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Lopez. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now here's Rivers to the wing on the left. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Lopez a screen. Oladipo dishes to Lopez. Ball's knocked loose. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Count it. Rivers has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
And Greg, you know, they're really controlling the pace and game right now, rushing, pushing the break, and leaving the defense in its wake.
Dishes it to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Rivers. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, you have to give a lot of credit to Austin Rivers for how he has improved since his rookie season.
And one big reason for Rivers earning his spot is his improved efficiency. Had trouble shooting from the mid-range and out early on, and worked on that part of his game, which opened up everything else for his skill.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for the Clippers. Alinari comes in for Teodosic, and DJ subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Rivers hits both of them. Clark, you know we like to reach out to the fans and have them send in questions, so I've got one right now. Here's Alex in Ohio, of all places. He asks, what sport other than basketball are you best at?
I specialized early, Alex. I was a decent athlete, had good hands, could catch and throw a football pretty well, but didn't like the contact there. Right now, I'm actually just a good workout guy, and I'm trying to become a better than average golfer.
Robin Lopez, a solid big man who can clean up the glass and, Greg, get you some points on the other end.
And Robin Lopez might not have great range now, but, you know, that could change. He says he's working on a three-point shot, and his logic is that since his twin brother Brooke can make threes, it can't be that hard.
Maybe.
One shot, gentlemen.
On the free throw, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He had 52 points and got there the usual way. an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, Greg, you know where I'm going. He was a stat sheet stuffer in that game. Did a little bit of everything and did it all well.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Collison, the pass to Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gallinari's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. But they get it back. Jordan kicks to Rivers. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Lopez a screen. Oladipo dishes to Lopez. He kicks it to Collison. The pass to Young. And Griffin sends it back. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And that one's good, DJ. DJ's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Left side, Collison. Lopez passes to Collison. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you let Bogdanovich just catch and shoot like that, he'll make more than he misses of those.
Jacks up a 3. And it's DJ missing. Indiana's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Now here's Collison. He's guarded closely. Here's Oladipo. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, what I like about what I've seen in Oladipo is that it's obvious he's put a lot of work in to becoming a better offensive player. And he can really get it going in a hurry now.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
At the elbow, it's Collison. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Bogdanovich, no luck. So here's Gallinari, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. He doesn't hit that one. Stevenson. It's not going to go for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Clippers on top, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take...
David gibt's wie immer morgen. Wir gucken auf die erste Hälfte. Ja, es ist wie ein Trainingsspiel. Also wir dominieren die. Meine Trefferquote ziemlich genau 50%. Das ist ordentlich. 36 Punkte, das ist mehr als ordentlich. Das ist echt heftig für eine erste Hälfte. 3 Rebounds, 1 Steal auf der Habenseite. Leider noch keine Assists. Das ist ein bisschen schade. Ein Turnover habe ich auch kassiert. Der war ein bisschen blöd. Aber ansonsten tolle Leistung. Und ihr habt es zwischendrin schon gehört. Also ich bin Anwärter auf den Rookie des Jahres. Wenn ihr wissen wollt, wie ich da stehe, dann müsst ihr morgen reingucken, weil nach dem Spiel werden wir dann nochmal auf diese Tabelle gucken, ob es da wieder ein bisschen nach oben ging. Vor dem Spiel war ich ja 5. in dieser Tabelle. Und vielleicht habt ihr das gesehen am Anfang von der Folge, das habe ich noch mit reingeschnitten. Es gab jetzt doch endlich das Shooting für das Plakat für meine Schuhe. Also die kommen hoffentlich dann auch gut an. Ich fände es ja cool, wenn man die Schuhe direkt sich designen könnte hier und dann direkt bestellen könnte, dass man die dann auch in echt bekämpft. Das wäre mal innovativ. Innovativ wäre das. Für heute soll es gewesen sein. Wenn das Video euch gefallen hat, dann lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr gerne kommentieren und wenn ihr es noch nicht abonniert habt, ja, dann abonniert es doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu drücken, denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns im Kanal so abgeht. Und schaut doch mal bei uns auf Facebook vorbei, facebook.com/. youtube.com/dzfmgaming oder im Kanalbanner hier auf YouTube unten rechts, da wo die ganzen Partner stehen, da ist auch ein Link dazu. Könnt ihr uns ein Like da lassen, da bekommt ihr News aus der Szene, Tipps und Tricks, Tests, Guides und auch immer mal wieder ein Gewinnspiel. Lohnt sich auf jeden Fall auch dort einen Like da zu lassen. Und wenn euch NBA 2K18 gefällt, dann schaut mal in die Videobeschreibung, da gibt es einen Link, wo ihr es besonders günstig kaufen könnt. Und zu guter Letzt möchte ich noch erwähnen, wenn ihr mit der Maus oben rechts in die Ecke fahrt von diesem Video, dann findet ihr dort so ein kleines, ja, so einen kleinen weißen Kreis mit einem Ausrufezeichen drin. Und dort findet ihr einige Infocards von uns mit interessanten Playlists aus dem Kanal. Da könnt ihr gerne auch mal reingucken. Die werden auch zwischendrin immer mal wieder eingeblendet. Für heute war es das. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal. Auf die rechte Seite für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und ich sage tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.